afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The man at second with 1 down, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And there's a base hit on the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is good. The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. Runner goes. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now this is bobbled in left. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. And he's safe. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hosmer doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Fouled away. Myers at third with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I'm set with the 0-1. One out and a runner on third. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
Designated hitter. Okay.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Austin Hedges, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Dumbass.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Naylor
pitch.
barely even met her.
By a mile. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the play, Tommy Pham. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. 1-0 the count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's in.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Two men are on with 2 men out. Ball 3.
Holy
3-2
shit.
now.
Man, 35 pitches with only
A swing and a miss. That retires. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Awful.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gonzalez has a play. 1 out. Standing in, Michael Brasso.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Brasso.
Popped him up.
Good play.
And no, he can't make the play. Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Safe.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Welcome, other viewer, or viewer number 1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I'm gonna go with Theo
Seared
Dre.
down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up.
Ha.
And Machado will make the catch
The
here.
old
And
A-Rod.
that
Ha.
ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Digging in, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Fuck me, man.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning.
It's going to be a long one.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. As we move on to the bottom of
anyway,
inning number
who am I
3.
talking to?
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Come on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Machado is there, and the throw on first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Somehow found him.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Striding in, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Got him swinging, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ryan Thompson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Fastball well outside. Trent Grisham is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trent Grisham, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. So here's Will Myers. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning.
It was awful.
So here's Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brasso. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hard hit ball to short. Adames picks it up. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lined into right, a base hit.
He's good.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
He's saving the bullpen and not bleeding any more runs.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brasso. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out.
When it's bad, it's bad.
At the plate, Trent Grisham, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, God.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Will Myers. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Austin Meadows. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Popped up. Diaz waits on it. 1 down. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He went down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 46. Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Standing in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is, and this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. ripped down the line. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ready to take his hacks again, Will Myers, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Aaron Luke takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Runners off for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Lou has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Liner toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and
that'll do it for me.